Good morning, students. I'm your Anu Miss. Yes, today this session I'm going to teach maths. Already I had started. Yes, which chapter I had started? What is the name of the chapter? Basic concepts in geometry. Yes. So what I had thought, what we had studied in that last session, some terms related about geometry that I had thought, isn't it? So before entering that chapter, I will do the recap of that first lecture. Shall I? Yes. So these all terms we had studied in our first lecture. First one is what? Point. Next, line segments and lines. Next, ray. Next one is point of concurrence and concurrent lines. First one is point. What's the meaning of point? Point is a tiny dot. Point is a tiny dot. It is called what? Point. So you know that how it look like, isn't it? Yes. Next one is line segments and line. Line segments and lines. Both how it look like. Line segment on both side. What is there? On both side. Yes, end point or arrow mark. Which one is there? Yes, end point is there. So we can measure this is the particular length. Okay, if it is 5 centimeter, we can't increase the length of the line segment. That is the end point is there on the both side. So that is the line segment. Next one is lines. Next one is lines. Lines on both side. Which one is there? Yes, arrowhead is there. If you want, you can increase the length. Next one is ray. A ray is a part of a line. Ray is a part of a line. The starting point of a ray is called what? Origin. Starting point of a ray is called what? Origin. Next one is point of concurrence. Next one is point of concurrence. So here point of concurrence means that is a point. But why we are saying that is a point of concurrence? Through one point, more than 2-3 lines or more lines are passing through the same point. So that point is called what? Point of concurrence. Point of concurrence. And what is the meaning of concurrent lines? What is the meaning of concurrent lines? Through the point, 2-3 lines are passing through a point. 2-3 lines are passing through the same point. So that lines are called what? Concurrent lines. Understood now? Shall I start now today's topic? Yes? Good. This session I am going to teach these two only, collinear and non-collinear points. Next one is planes. Yes, what is the collinear and non-collinear points? What is the collinear and non-collinear points? It's very easy one. I will teach now. Children, see here what is this? Dots. No, what I told? Yes, points. These are the points. Okay, you are in maths lecture now, so you have to say this is a point, not dot. So see here, children. Here some points I had given here. So I have given some points. Any 2 points you have to select. Among this group you have to select any 2 points. So in between the 2 points, how many line you can draw? How many line you can draw? Tell me your answer. 2, 3. How many lines you can draw? Yes, tell me. I will draw now. Yes, how many lines I did here? How many lines I have drawn here? 1. Another 2 point I will select here. This 2 point I am selecting now. So in between these 2 line, how many line I can make? See here. Only 1. So children, one and only line can be drawn through any 2 distinct points. So you have to select any 2 distinct points, and how many line you can make in between the 2 distinct points? Only 1. Only 1. So now see here. Children, see here. Collinear points and non-collinear points. So collinear points means what? See this again. That definition I will start here now. I will read now. 3 or more points which lie on a single straight line are called collinear points. Children, see here. So here these lines I am selecting here, this group of this 4 line, this 4 line I am selecting here. So this, through this line I am making that line straight line. So it is a straight line. So what is the definition of that? See here, 3 or more points which lie on a single straight line. So through one single line, on that line how many points are there? That points are called collinear points. That points are called collinear points. Non-collinear points means the points which do not lie on the same line are called non-collinear points. Now I will explain this one here with a group of points. See here students, this line here I will make one line, straight line. So these 4 points are called what? Collinear points. Now again see, I am selecting these 3 points. Can we see it is a collinear points? No. So here we can't make a straight line. It is means that if you are making that line, it is not a straight line. So these are the non-collinear points. These are the non-collinear points. And see here I will make a straight line here. Yes. So these 4 points are called collinear points. These 4 lines are called what? These 4 points are called what? Collinear points. Now so collinear points means 3 or more points which lie on a single straight line are called collinear points. Non-collinear points, points which do not lie on the same line are called non-collinear points. So did you understand here? Shall I go to next? Yes. Next one is see here, there is some picture I have given here. Some picture I have given here. First one is table. Next one is board, blackboard. Next one is cylinder. So first one, what is the surface here? Yes, it is surface is flat. Second one is surface is flat. Third one object is what? Cylinder. Is it flat surface? No, it is not a flat surface. It is a curved surface. It is a curved surface. So here in mathematics, the flat surface, one particular word is there. The flat surface is called a plane. In mathematics, a flat surface is called a plane. In mathematics, a flat surface is called a plane. Again, you have to see this. You have to observe this picture. Yes, first one is table. It is a flat surface. So can we say it is a plane surface? Yes. Second one is what? Blackboard. So blackboard also flat surface. So we can say that is a surface is plane. Third one is cylinder. It is a curved. Can we say flat surface? No, we can't say. It is a curved surface. It is a curved surface. So children, see here. So can you give some examples of plane surface object in your surrounding? Can you say? Yes, you are now on your hand. What is there? Mobile is there. What is the surface? What is the surface there? Flat surface. So there is a plane surface, isn't it? Next one is in your notebook. Is it curved or plane surface? Flat surface. So it is a plane. So next one is, can you give some examples of curved surface object? Can you say? What you are saying? Yes, ball we can say. Fruits, apple, mango, that is a curved surface. It is not a flat surface. It is a curved surface. So can you give examples of flat and curved surface object? Yes, very good. So now plane means what? In mathematics, a flat surface is called a plane. In mathematics, a flat surface is called a plane. Did you get? Shall I go to next? Very good. So children, so today I had taught what? Collinear and non-collinear points and plane. So now this is your practice set 1. Total 3 sums are there. So here, first sum today I will do, because these collinear points, rays, line segments and lines I had taught already, isn't it? So I will solve this one and you have to observe, and 2 sums I will do in next session. So this one is this figure. So see here, practice set 1. First one is, look at the figure alongside and name the following. So here one figure had given, and on this figure you have to do this all. So collinear points. Collinear point means what? Collinear point means, tell me once again. Yes. Yes, children. When I will start this one, before that, I would like to recap. I would like to recap today's session. So first, what I had taught. Yes, what I had thought. Collinear and non-collinear points. So what is the collinear and non-collinear points? Tell me. Yes, that on a straight line, how many points are there? That points are called what? Collinear points. And there is that points are here and there. If that points are here and there, that is a non-collinear points. That means points which do not lie in a same line. That is called what? Non-collinear points. And next one is plane. The flat surface, that is called in mathematics, that particular one word is there, that is called a plane. And what is the flat surface object, and which subject is having the curved surface? I have given that example also. So see here, children, shall we start this one? Yes, this is a total 3 sums are there. First sum to this session I will teach, and in remaining 2 sums next session we will do. Okay, so here this figure you have to name this following, that collinear points. What's it? Collinear points. So see here, children, collinear points means you have to see the straight line. On that straight line, that how many points are there? That all collinear points. See here, this is the straight line, that MOT. This line you have to see. Can you see? Yes. Is it straight? Is it straight? Yes. So we can say that is the collinear point. So point M, point O, point T. These are the. Can you see any other straight line here in this figure? Can you see? Yes, very good. See here, another straight line, R, O, N. See that line? Can we say that is a straight line? Yes. So point R, point O, point N. These are the another set of collinear points. So here 2 set I told here. Point M, point O, point T. These are the one set of collinear points. Another one straight line is there. What is the point of that line? Point R, point O, point N. These are the another collinear point. Very good. So children, say here collinear points. This is your answer. Point M, point O, point T, and another one is point R, point O, and point N. Next one, which one you have to do? Rays. Rays means how it look like? How it look like? Yes. One side is starting point, and another one is what? Starting point, and another one is, yes, arrowhead is there. So see here, children, this O, P. This is the ray. This is the midpoint, but see here, this line will start it. This is the origin. This is the origin. So OP, that is the ray. ON. Next one is OT. This is the another ray. OS. This is the another ray. OR. This is another ray. And one more ray is there. And 2 more rays are there. Can you see any one more ray here? Name of that? Yes. See here. OM. These are also another ray. So children, see here. Ray OM, ray OP, ray ON, OT, ray OS, ray OR. These are the rays. Did you get? Yes, children, see here. These are the name of the ray. Ray means one side is what? One side is end point, another one side is what? Arrowhead is there. So see here. This is one ray. This is another ray. This is another ray. Children, see here. This is another ray, and this is another ray. So this OS, OR, OM, these are the ray. Shall we go to next? Next one is what? Line segment. Next one, which one you have to do? Which one you have to write it? Line segment. So line segment means what? Yes, line segment means Yes, both sides that end point is there. So here which one end point is here? This figure, see this figure, end point. This is one end point, point O, point O, point P. So this is segment OP. Yes, okay children. First of all, this is end point, this MT, segment MT. This is the one line segment, segment RN. This is another line segment. Next segment OP, segment ON, segment OT, segment OS, segment OR, segment OM. These are the another line segments. So see here, these are the line segments. These are what? Line segments. And next one, what do you have to write? What do you have to find? Lines. Next one, what do you have to find? Lines. So line means what? Arrow, that straight line, but both side, which one is there instead of that end point? Which one will be there? Which one? Yes, very good. Arrow is there. Which one is there? Arrow is there. See here, here total 2 straight lines are here. Can we say this? Can we say, is it a straight line? Can we say this is a straight line? No, this is not a straight line, isn't it? So here, this is one straight line, this is the another straight line, and see this both straight line, both side, which one is there? Arrowhead is there. So can we say that is the line? Yes. So line MT, line RN, otherwise NR. Line MT and line NR. Line MT and one more line is here, line RN. These are, we can say that is the line. That is the line. So children see here, understood this sum? So first one is collinear point. This is your collinear point. This is your collinear point, and the next one is ray. Next one is what? Ray. Next one is line segments. Next one is lines. Next one is what? Next one is lines. And next one is, see here children, this is a line MT and line RN. So children, today we had studied, what we studied? Collinear and non-collinear points, planes. So up to now what we had taught? What we had studied in this, what I had taught? Point, line and line segment, ray, plane. Next one is point of concurrence. Yes, concurrent line. Today I had taught, what I taught? Collinear and non-collinear points, planes. Collinear and non-collinear point means, you know that in a straight line how many points are there? That point we can say that is a collinear point. In a straight line, that points are present in a straight line, that point is called what? Collinear point. Non-collinear point, yes, that is not present in a straight line, that is called non-collinear points. Next one is planes, that is a flat surface. So students, I hope you understood today's session well, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. So here, thank you children. So this session, that assignment will come, you have to do by your own. Okay. Thank you. Take care.